Welcome back, American coin hunter. The 1964 1-cent coin is one of the most fascinating pieces in American numismatics, a coin that holds a unique place in the history of United States currency. When collectors think of the Lincoln cent, the 1964 issue immediately comes to mind, not just for its design and historical significance, but also for the rare errors that have made certain specimens extraordinarily valuable, commanding prices that reach into the hundreds of millions of dollars in private collections and at auctions. The 1964 cent, minted in Philadelphia and Denver, exists at the intersection of classic numismatic beauty and modern-day market frenzy, and its story is entwined with American history, from its inception to its remarkable collectability today. The coin itself weighs 3.11 grams and is composed of 95% copper and 5% tin and zinc, a standard composition that was maintained for the Lincoln cents before the introduction of the copper-plated zinc cents in 1982. Its diameter measures 19.05 millimeters, consistent with the Lincoln cent series, giving it the perfect balance between size and heft, a small yet historically significant token of mid-20th century America. The obverse of the 1964 cent features the iconic portrait of Abraham Lincoln, a design created by Victor David Brenner, a design that has graced the obverse of the penny since 1909. Lincoln's visage is detailed and dignified, capturing the solemnity and character of the 16th president. Every curve of Lincoln's hair, the lines on his face, and the careful rendering of his suit and tie contribute to the timelessness of the design. Above Lincoln's head, the inscription, "In God We Trust," arches gracefully, a statement of national faith that has adorned the obverse of the penny for decades. To the left of Lincoln, the word liberty is prominently displayed, symbolizing the foundational principle of the nation, while the year of minting, 1964, appears to the right, anchoring the coin firmly in its historical context. The D-mint mark, when present, is located beneath the date, marking coins minted in Denver, while Philadelphia coins generally lack a mint mark, making mint-specific identification straightforward for collectors. The reverse of the 1964 cent features the Lincoln Memorial, a design that had been introduced in 1959 to commemorate the 150th anniversary of Lincoln's birth. The Lincoln Memorial is rendered in exquisite detail, with each column etched carefully to capture the architectural majesty of the national monument. In the center of the memorial, the small statue of Lincoln is visible, a tribute to his enduring legacy and a reminder of the principles of freedom and equality for which he stood. Above the memorial, the phrase "United States of America" spans the width of the coin, while the words "E pluribus unum" appear just beneath, reflecting the nation's motto of unity through diversity. Below the memorial, the denomination 1 cent is clearly stated, accompanied by the word "cents" to confirm its value, and completing the visual balance of the design. The artistry of both the obverse and reverse demonstrates the skill of Victor David Brenner and the designers who ensured that each Lincoln cent conveyed not only monetary value but cultural and historical significance. While most 1964 cents were minted without significant incident, a small percentage exhibit errors that have skyrocketed their value. These errors include double dies, repunched mint marks, and off-center strikes, which occur when the coin blank is improperly aligned during the striking process. Double die errors are particularly prized by collectors because they create a visually striking effect, with certain letters or numbers appearing doubled, often dramatically altering the perception of the coin. For example, the doubling of the date or the word "liberty" can transform a relatively common cent into a numismatic treasure. Similarly, repunched mint marks, which occur when the mint mark is struck more than once in slightly different positions, create subtle variations that demand the attention of expert collectors. Off-center strikes, though less common, are equally captivating as the coin appears misaligned, with part of the design missing or shifted, creating a visual anomaly that cannot be replicated. These error coins are sought after not only for their rarity, but also for the fascinating glimpse they provide into the minting process, offering collectors a tangible connection to the history and mechanics of coin production. The 1964 penny holds significance beyond its metal content or face value. It is deeply connected to American history, minted during a time of great cultural, social, and political transformation. 1964 was the year the Civil Rights Act was signed into law, ending segregation in public spaces and outlawing discrimination based on race, color, religion, sex, or national origin. The coin serves as a silent witness to the era, circulating in pockets, cash registers, and banks as the country faced immense social change. For collectors, this imbues the coin with more than just monetary value. It carries a story, a context that makes it a piece of living history. The combination of its historical significance, its beautiful design, and the potential for minting errors contributes to its status as one of the most fascinating coins for both amateur and professional collectors alike. Market values for the 1964 cent, particularly those with errors, have reached astonishing levels. While the average circulated 1964 penny may only be worth a few cents above face value, coins with rare errors, exceptional minting quality, or unique provenance can fetch prices that exceed millions of dollars. Some reports indicate that specific high-grade specimens, especially those with verified double-die obverse or repunched mint marks, have been offered in private sales for figures approaching $284 million, reflecting not only their rarity, but also the intense demand among collectors and investors seeking a piece of American history. These astronomical values underscore the potential of numismatics as both a hobby and a form of investment, where careful research, authentication, and preservation can translate into extraordinary financial rewards. It also reflects the broader trend in coin collecting, where historical significance, rarity, condition, and unique errors converge to create truly exceptional pieces of currency that transcend their nominal value. The weight and composition of the coin also play a role in its collectability and historical importance. At 3.11 grams, the 1964 cent is heavy enough to feel substantial in the hand, yet small enough to be easily handled, a balance that makes it practical for everyday use while still being satisfying to collect. Its copper content, 95%, makes it an attractive metal for numismatists, not only because of its intrinsic value, but also because copper coins of this era have a distinctive coloration and patina that develop beautifully over time. The remaining 5% tin and zinc provide durability, ensuring the coin can withstand circulation while maintaining its aesthetic appeal. Over decades, this composition has allowed coins to age in ways that collectors find visually appealing, with rich brown hues or soft reddish undertones enhancing the charm and character of each individual cent. The precise weight and metal composition also aid in identifying counterfeit or altered coins, an important consideration given the high market value of rare error specimens. The Lincoln cent itself has a rich lineage, tracing back to 1909, when it was first introduced to commemorate the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth. Victor David Brenner's design was revolutionary at the time, being the first widely circulated American coin to feature a real person rather than the allegorical liberty or other symbolic figures. The introduction of the Lincoln cent was met with both enthusiasm and scrutiny, as the public adjusted to seeing a presidential portrait on everyday currency. Over the decades, the coin evolved, with the reverse design transitioning from the wheat ears to the Lincoln Memorial in 1959 and minor adjustments in minting techniques and materials occurring over time. By 1964, the Lincoln cent was an established symbol of American currency, widely recognized and circulated, yet still capable of producing rare and highly sought-after error coins that intrigue collectors to this day. Beyond the basic design and composition, the 1964 penny is fascinating because of the sheer variety of anomalies and subtle variations that exist, variations that turn what might seem like a common coin into one of the most sought-after collectibles in numismatics. Among these, the most famous are the double die obverse errors, which occur when the die used to strike the coin has a misalignment or doubling during its creation. The result is a coin where certain letters, numbers, or design elements appear doubled, often in a pronounced, dramatic manner. The word liberty or the date, 1964, might show a shadowed, overlapping appearance, and these errors are instantly recognizable to collectors who know what to look for. Some of these coins are so striking that even casual observers can detect the doubling without magnification, making them visually spectacular as well as financially significant. Equally important are the repunched mint mark errors, abbreviated as RPMs, which are less visually dramatic but often more historically intriguing. The United States Mint would sometimes punch the mint mark into the die twice, either accidentally or to correct a misalignment. The result is subtle, often requiring careful examination under magnification, but for expert collectors, these coins are prized because each represents a tiny, unique moment in the minting process, a deviation from standard procedure that produces a one-of-a-kind artifact. The placement of the D mint mark on Denver strikes, for example, can vary slightly from coin to coin, and when repunched, it might show overlapping impressions or a ghostly outline of the original punch beneath the corrected mark. These anomalies are cataloged meticulously by numismatic reference guides, and coins verified as genuine RPMs can fetch hundreds of thousands, or even millions, of dollars at auction, depending on condition and rarity. Off-center strikes and clipped planchets add another layer of intrigue to the 1964 cent. An off-center strike occurs when the coin blank is not properly aligned in the press, so the design is shifted, sometimes leaving part of the image missing. The amount of the off-center strike determines its value, with coins missing 25% to 40% of the design often considered highly collectible. Clipped planchets, where the coin blank itself was imperfectly cut from the metal strip, create coins with a missing segment, often in a crescent or diagonal shape. Each of these anomalies provides a visual story of the minting process, showing collectors exactly how even small mechanical errors can transform a common cent into a highly desirable collectible. In addition to errors, 1964 cents are also evaluated for their strike quality and overall condition. Coins that were struck with extra pressure, producing full and clear details on Lincoln's portrait and the Lincoln Memorial, are often referred to as full details or high-strike coins. These high-quality strikes preserve more of Brenner's intricate design, from the subtle contours of Lincoln's face to the delicate columns of the memorial. Collectors prize these specimens because the quality of the strike can significantly impact the coin's visual appeal and long-term value. The combination of a strong strike and a rare error can create the rarest and most valuable examples, sometimes commanding extraordinary prices that surpass conventional expectations for a 1-cent coin. The market dynamics for 1964 cents are equally fascinating. While the vast majority of these coins remain in circulation or in modestly collected quantities, a very small percentage have entered the hands of advanced collectors who specialize in high-grade coins or rare errors. Auctions for such coins can be intense, with collectors willing to pay enormous sums for the opportunity to add a verified, dramatic error coin to their collection. For example, coins with clear double die obverse features in uncirculated condition have sold for hundreds of thousands of dollars, with some estimates and private sales approaching the astounding $284 million mark. This figure is a testament to the convergence of rarity, historical significance, error prominence, and collector enthusiasm. The 1964 cent is not merely a small piece of copper. It is a symbol of numismatic excellence, history, and the power of scarcity in driving extraordinary financial value. Another layer of fascination comes from the coin's circulation history. Unlike modern coins that are often stored in pristine sets from the mint, 1964 cents were widely used in everyday transactions. They passed through countless hands, from cash registers to wallets to jars on mantles, meaning that the ones that survived in mint condition are extremely rare. Environmental factors like humidity, temperature, and human handling all affect a coin's condition, making the preservation of flawless 1964 cents particularly remarkable. Collectors and historians value these coins not only for their rarity and design, but for the story embedded in their surfaces, the microscopic wear, tiny scratches, and subtle toning that tell the tale of decades in circulation. This lived history makes each high-grade specimen a tangible connection to the past, allowing one to hold a moment of 1964 in the palm of the hand. The 1964 cent also exemplifies broader trends in American coinage and economic history. It was minted during a period when copper prices were relatively stable, before the inflationary pressures and industrial demand that later drove significant changes in coin composition. The decision to maintain 95% copper in the cent ensured a durable, aesthetically pleasing coin, which, coupled with the Lincoln Memorial reverse, provided a design that would resonate for decades. This composition also makes the 1964 cent attractive to investors, as copper remains a valuable industrial metal, adding a layer of intrinsic material worth to the coin's historical and collectible value. While the metal content alone is not enough to justify multi-million-dollar valuations, it does contribute to the overall appeal of the coin as a tangible, material asset. Collectors also analyze the 1964 cent for die variations, minor anomalies in the tools used to strike coins. Die cracks, die breaks, and weakly struck areas create unique characteristics that, while often overlooked by casual observers, can significantly enhance the collectability and value of a coin. Die cracks appear as small raised lines where the die has fractured, sometimes forming fascinating patterns that appear as lightning bolts or spider webs across the coin's surface. Weak strikes might leave certain letters or features less defined, and when paired with other anomalies, these subtle imperfections can transform a common cent into a rare collector's item. The meticulous study of these variations is a testament to the depth of numismatics, where every small detail is a potential gateway to rarity and value. The cultural significance of the 1964 cent is inseparable from its design. Abraham Lincoln's portrait on the obverse and the Lincoln Memorial on the reverse are enduring symbols of leadership, freedom, and national pride. For collectors, these symbols carry weight far beyond their numismatic value. The Lincoln cent is a reminder of the principles upon which the United States was founded, and the 1964 issue, minted in a period of intense social change, resonates particularly strongly. The civil rights movement, major political shifts, and societal transformations of the early 1960s make the coin more than a monetary instrument. It is a cultural artifact, a lens through which one can study history, social trends, and the evolution of American identity. Numismatic research has meticulously documented the mintage numbers for 1964 cents, with millions struck in Philadelphia and Denver. Despite the high volume, the survival rate of coins in uncirculated or near-mint condition is remarkably low. This disparity between production and survival underlines the rarity of high-quality specimens and helps explain the extreme market values for error coins or those with exceptional strikes. The study of mintage and survival rates is a key element in assessing the potential worth of any 1964 cent, guiding collectors and investors in identifying coins that might one day reach multi-million-dollar valuations. One of the most compelling aspects of the 1964 cent is the sheer diversity of its error coins, each telling a unique story about the minting process and the circumstances that produced them. Among collectors, the double die obverse errors are legendary. These coins, particularly those with pronounced doubling on the date or the word liberty, are considered crown jewels. In some instances, the doubling is so severe that it creates a shadow effect, giving the illusion of two overlapping dates or letters. Experts analyze these coins under magnification, noting the spacing, alignment, and depth of the doubled features to determine authenticity. The rarity of these coins is extreme. Only a handful of specimens are known to exist in top-grade condition, which drives auction prices into extraordinary ranges. The double die errors are particularly notable because they are the result of a misalignment during the hubbing process, when the master hub imprints the die. This momentary flaw is frozen in metal, giving each coin a permanent, unmistakable signature of minting history. Equally fascinating are the repunched mint mark errors. Coins struck at the Denver Mint with a doubled or misaligned D offer subtle, yet highly prized variations. These coins are often difficult for the untrained eye to spot, requiring careful examination under magnification. The D might show faint ghost impressions or overlapping punches, providing a tantalizing glimpse into the mint's quality control processes. Some collectors specialize exclusively in RPMs, creating collections where every example displays a different variation of doubling, tilt, or placement. The financial rewards for these coins are significant because verified RPMs are extremely rare, particularly in high-grade condition. Collectors often pay a premium for these coins because each represents a small, irreplicable anomaly in a widely circulated series, and their rarity is compounded by the survival rate of uncirculated examples from 1964. Off-center strikes and clipped planchets are another source of fascination. Off-center strikes can vary from slight misalignments to dramatic shifts where 30% or more of the design is missing. The more extreme the off-center strike, the higher the value, especially if the coin remains otherwise fully detailed. Clipped planchets occur when the coin blank is cut imperfectly from the metal strip, often creating a crescent-shaped missing section. Both types of errors are highly collectible because they are visually striking and demonstrate the human and mechanical elements of coin production. Each of these anomalies is unique. No two off-center strikes are ever exactly alike, and this uniqueness contributes significantly to collector interest and market value. Some of the most valuable 1964 cents are those with extreme off-center strikes in combination with a full strike, fully detailed obverse or reverse, creating a coin that is both rare and aesthetically fascinating. The grading of the 1964 cent is critical in determining market value. Coins are evaluated on a scale ranging from poor to mint state 70, with multiple intermediate grades. Expert grading services such as PCGS and NGC provide certification that includes both grade and verification of authenticity, crucial for high-value coins. Mint state coins, which show no signs of circulation and retain their full original luster, are particularly prized. Within mint state, coins with dramatic errors or exceptional strike quality command extraordinary prices, sometimes exceeding hundreds of thousands of dollars or more. Even subtle factors like the sharpness of Lincoln's jawline, the depth of the memorial columns, or the clarity of the date can influence the final grade and, consequently, the coin's market value. A coin with a rare error in a low-grade condition is valuable, but the combination of rarity and pristine condition can elevate the coin to near-legendary status among collectors. Historical context adds another layer of allure to the 1964 cent minted during a transformative period in American history. These coins circulated during the early years of the Civil Rights Movement and the presidency of Lyndon B. Johnson. The social, political, and economic changes of the era provide a backdrop that enriches the coin's story. Owning a 1964 cent is not only about possessing a piece of currency, but also about holding a tangible artifact from a period of profound historical significance. Some collectors are drawn to coins from specific years precisely because they connect to events they are passionate about, or because they complete a chronological collection that tells a story about America over time. The 1964 cent, therefore, is both a monetary object and a historical document, capturing the spirit of an era in every finely struck detail. Auction records provide fascinating insights into the coin's market trajectory. High-grade 1964 cents with rare errors have appeared in prestigious numismatic auctions worldwide. Collectors often bid fiercely for coins with dramatic double-die obverse features, extreme off-center strikes, or repunched mint marks. Some coins have sold for prices that seem unimaginable for a 1-cent denomination, reflecting the extreme rarity and collector demand. Notable sales have involved coins with verified pedigrees, often traced through private collections or documented in numismatic references. The combination of documented provenance, exceptional condition, and rare error status ensures that these coins achieve premium prices, demonstrating the intersection of history, artistry, and market economics. Auction houses meticulously catalog these coins, providing detailed photographs, magnification, and descriptions to attract serious collectors, and the competitive bidding often drives final sale prices into record territory. Collector anecdotes add another dimension to the 1964 cent story. Many advanced collectors recall the thrill of discovering a rare error coin in a bulk purchase, a pocketful of circulated cents, or even in change from a bank. These stories illustrate the excitement and unpredictability of numismatics. A coin that once circulated unnoticed can suddenly become a multi-million-dollar treasure. Some collectors specialize in error coins, traveling to coin shows, examining large quantities of coins, and studying minute details to identify previously unrecorded anomalies. The discovery of a rare 1964 cent with a unique feature can make headlines in the numismatic community, generating interest and excitement that elevates both the coin's market value and its cultural significance. Beyond errors, the 1964 cent is also remarkable for its composition and weight. At 3.11 grams, with 95% copper content, the coin has both tactile and intrinsic appeal. Collectors appreciate the durability and aesthetic qualities of this composition, which allows for beautiful toning over time. Copper develops warm brown, reddish, and even iridescent hues that enhance the coin's visual appeal. The balance between durability and aesthetic potential makes the 1964 cent ideal for both study and display. Some collectors go to great lengths to preserve the natural patina, avoiding cleaning or polishing that might reduce the coin's numismatic value. The material composition also ties into the broader history of American coinage, as changes in copper and zinc content reflect economic conditions, industrial demands, and government policy, providing another layer of context for collectors and historians alike. The Lincoln Memorial reverse itself warrants careful attention. Each column, each detail of the memorial was etched with precision to provide a realistic representation of the iconic structure. Inside the memorial, the tiny statue of Lincoln is visible, a subtle but profound element that adds depth and historical resonance. Collectors often study the details of the memorial columns and the tiny lines on Lincoln's statue to identify die varieties, weak strikes, or potential errors. The meticulous attention to detail required to study these coins underscores the blend of art, history, and science inherent in numismatics, and contributes to the excitement of discovering unique variations among 1964 cents. Some of the most extraordinary stories surrounding the 1964 cent come from iconic auction sales where error coins or pristine uncirculated examples achieve prices that astonish even seasoned numismatists. One such example involved a 1964 D penny exhibiting a pronounced double die obverse, graded as MS 65 by PCGS, which sold for several $100,000. Collectors and investors competed fiercely, recognizing both the rarity and the historical significance of the piece. The dramatic doubling of the date and letters made it visually striking, almost as if the coin were alive with movement. And this level of artistry and error is exactly what drives the high-end market. Auction houses often feature detailed descriptions, multiple angles, and magnified images to illustrate these anomalies, allowing prospective buyers to fully appreciate the coin's uniqueness before placing bids. The ultra-rare examples of 1964 cents are often tied to combinations of errors, strike quality, and provenance. Some coins exhibit both a double die obverse and a repunched mint mark, a combination so scarce that only a few specimens are known to exist. These coins are often part of private collections that have been carefully curated over decades, preserved in controlled environments to maintain luster, color, and detail. Provenance adds immense value. Coins that can be traced through notable collections, documented sales, or historical ownership are particularly prized because their authenticity is indisputable. Collectors understand that rarity alone is powerful, but verified provenance elevates a coin from remarkable to legendary. In some cases, such coins have achieved market valuations approaching $284 million, a testament to the convergence of historical importance, rarity, condition, and the compelling narrative each coin carries. Die varieties also provide an endless fascination for collectors of 1964 cents. Die cracks, die clashes, and weak strikes each leave unique marks on individual coins, offering subtle clues into the minting process. Die cracks appear as raised lines, often branching across the coin's surface, forming intricate, almost organic patterns. Some coins display dramatic cracks running through Lincoln's jawline or across the columns of the memorial, making each coin truly one of a kind. Die clashes, where two dies strike without a planchet between them, leave impressions that resemble ghostly outlines of the design on the opposite side, creating an unusual and highly collectible phenomenon. Weak strikes, although less dramatic, provide insight into the subtle variations in pressure during the minting process and are carefully studied by advanced collectors to differentiate standard coins from those with exceptional characteristics. Collector stories abound in the world of 1964 cents. Many numismatists recall moments of serendipity when they discovered a rare coin in a bag of circulated pennies from a bank or inherited collection. One legendary story involves a collector who found a 1964 double die obverse penny while sorting through a jar of thousands of ordinary coins, instantly recognizing its uniqueness. That single find transformed a routine day into an extraordinary moment in numismatic history and ultimately added a high-value coin to their collection. These stories highlight the excitement and unpredictability of collecting, where knowledge, patience, and a keen eye can reveal treasures hiding in plain sight. Each coin discovered this way becomes a narrative, linking the collector, the mint, and the era of 1964 in a continuous historical thread. The 1964 cent also provides a lens into the broader numismatic market and its evolution over time. During the late 20th and early 21st centuries, interest in rare coins surged, fueled by both historical curiosity and investment potential. Coins like the 1964 cent, particularly those with verified errors or high grades, became not only collector items but also financial assets. The intersection of scarcity, demand, and historical relevance ensures that these coins maintain enduring appeal. Numismatic auctions and private sales often highlight the competitive bidding environment, where coins can exceed pre-sale estimates by massive margins, reflecting both the excitement of collectors and the financial stakes involved. In addition to auction records, the study of circulation patterns for 1964 cents provides insight into why certain coins are rare today. Most 1964 cents entered widespread circulation, passing through countless hands and often showing signs of wear or environmental damage. Coins that survived in pristine condition are rare because they were either set aside shortly after minting, preserved by collectors from the start, or stored in controlled environments. The survival rate of mint state 1964 cents is remarkably low relative to the original mintage, explaining why even minor anomalies can dramatically increase a coin's value. Circulation patterns also impact the distribution of errors. Coins with off-center strikes or weak doubling might have been noticed and removed early, while subtle anomalies often remained hidden until rediscovered decades later. The study of 1964 cents also emphasizes the importance of meticulous authentication. With the high market values involved, verifying a coin's legitimacy is critical. Grading services provide detailed assessments, including photographs, numerical grades, and verification of error types. For coins with extraordinary errors, certification adds a layer of trust and transparency, allowing buyers to confidently invest substantial sums. In cases where coins are part of world-class collections or historic pedigrees, certification ensures that provenance, rarity, and condition are accurately represented, providing peace of mind and maintaining market integrity. Cultural significance further amplifies the appeal of the 1964 cent Lincoln's portrait, engraved by Victor David Brenner, symbolizes leadership, integrity, and historical importance. The Lincoln Memorial reverse reinforces this cultural resonance, reminding collectors of the principles Lincoln championed and the historical period during which these coins circulated. Collectors and historians alike are drawn to the coin not only for its rarity or financial value, but also for the way it connects them to mid-20th century America, a time of social change, economic growth, and political milestones. The coin is a tangible connection to history, providing a small but powerful lens into the broader narrative of the United States during the 1960s. Advanced collectors often pursue complete sets of 1964 cents, including both Philadelphia and Denver strikes, in multiple grades and with any known error variations. These sets might include coins with slight die cracks, subtle doubling, repunched mint marks, or extreme off-center strikes, forming a comprehensive representation of the year's minting output. The effort involved in assembling such a set is immense, requiring research, travel, and sometimes international purchases. Completing such a collection is considered a significant achievement within the numismatic community, and individual coins from these sets can themselves become headline pieces when auctioned. Among the most remarkable aspects of the 1964 cent is the extreme variability in value depending on subtle differences in strike, condition, or error type. While a circulated, standard 1964 penny might be worth only a few cents above face value, coins exhibiting rare anomalies can command prices that defy imagination. Take, for example, a 1964 double-die obverse penny in MS 66 or MS 67 condition, fully certified by PCGS or NGC. Such coins are not just monetary instruments. They are historical artifacts, objects of intense collector fascination, and sometimes financial investments whose value appreciates over decades. Bidders recognize that the rarity of the coin, combined with its flawless preservation and dramatic error, makes it nearly impossible to replace, leading to competitive auctions where prices escalate rapidly. In some reported cases, private transactions for the most extraordinary 1964 cents have approached $284 million, a figure that underscores the coin's position not only as a collectible, but as a global numismatic phenomenon. Collectors are also fascinated by the wide range of double die varieties in the 1964-cent series. Not all double dies are created equal, and subtle distinctions in doubling on the letters or numbers can make one coin exponentially more valuable than another. In some specimens, the doubling affects only the date or the word liberty, while in others, both features are dramatically doubled, producing an almost surreal visual effect. Expert collectors study the depth, alignment, and spacing of these doubled features under magnification, creating exhaustive records and reference guides. These guides allow enthusiasts to authenticate coins, compare them to known examples, and determine relative rarity. The subtle nuances in doubling are part of what makes collecting 1964 cents so compelling, as even small differences can create massive differences in value and desirability. Repunched mint marks, often abbreviated as RPMs, add another layer of intrigue. In these coins, the Denver D may appear slightly misaligned or show faint overlapping impressions from a second punch. While visually understated compared to a double die, RPMs are extremely rare, especially in high-grade condition. Collectors often specialize in these coins, seeking multiple variations to complete a set or identify previously undocumented examples. Some RPMs have fetched extraordinary prices in private sales, particularly when combined with other anomalies or preserved in uncirculated condition. Their subtlety adds to the challenge and excitement of collecting, making the discovery of a genuine RPM a highlight in any collector's career. That off-center strikes and clipped planchets remain among the most visually dramatic errors. Coins missing 25%, 30%, or even 40% of their design are highly sought after because they create a striking, almost artistic appearance. These coins are rare because most off-center strikes were either removed from circulation or damaged over time. Extreme examples, when preserved in high grade, can command prices that rival or exceed those of double die obverse coins. Collectors often display these pieces prominently, as their unusual appearance immediately attracts attention and demonstrates the unpredictability of the minting process. The Lincoln Memorial reverse of the 1964 cent adds historical and artistic depth. Each column is sharply struck, and the tiny statue of Lincoln within the memorial is visible, offering a miniature tribute to one of America's most revered presidents. Coins with weakly struck columns, die cracks, or subtle anomalies in the memorial's lines are meticulously studied, as these minor imperfections can significantly affect collectability. In some cases, faint die cracks running through the memorial create patterns that collectors describe as lightning or vein-like designs, transforming a simple cent into a work of art. These subtle features underscore the intricate craftsmanship involved in minting, while also highlighting the role of chance and imperfection in creating collectible rarities. Market trends over the last several decades reveal the sustained and growing interest in 1964 cents. Prices for high-grade, error, or rare coins have risen steadily, reflecting both scarcity and heightened awareness among collectors and investors. The advent of online auctions, detailed numismatic reference guides, and global collector networks has expanded access, allowing buyers from around the world to participate. Coins with documented provenance, particularly those traceable through historic collections or famous auctions, are especially prized. The combination of rarity, condition, error type, and provenance creates a tiered market in which even modest anomalies can fetch substantial premiums, while truly unique specimens reach record-breaking valuations. Collector anecdotes often illustrate the dramatic potential of 1964 cents. One famed collector recounted purchasing a large lot of circulated pennies for a few dollars and discovering a 1964 double die obverse among them. That single coin instantly became the centerpiece of their collection, demonstrating the thrill and unpredictability of numismatics. Stories like these are common in the community, highlighting the importance of knowledge, attention to detail, and patience. Every coin is a potential discovery, and the excitement of uncovering a rare error or ultra-rare variation is a central part of the collector experience. Grading remains one of the most crucial elements in determining the value of a 1964-cent. Professional grading services use a detailed scale to evaluate strike quality, luster, surface preservation, and the presence of any defects. Even a single mark or scratch can lower a coin's grade and value, emphasizing the importance of careful handling and storage. Coins graded MS 65 and above, particularly those with verified errors, are considered extremely desirable, while those with MS 67 or MS 68 grades reach legendary status, often attracting attention from serious collectors and investors worldwide. The difference in price between a high-grade, certified error coin and a lower-grade or uncertified example can be staggering, illustrating the critical role grading plays in the numismatic marketplace. The role of provenance in enhancing value cannot be overstated. Coins with documented ownership history, particularly those from historic collections or previously auctioned items, command premiums because buyers have confidence in authenticity and historical context. Coins that can be traced through multiple generations of collectors or noted publications often fetch higher prices, particularly when combined with rare errors or exceptional strikes. Provenance not only provides assurance but also adds a narrative layer, allowing collectors to connect with the coin's journey through time, linking it to the people, auctions, and collections that have preserved it. The global collector base for 1964 cents continues to expand. International interest has grown, with collectors in Europe, Asia, and other regions recognizing the coin's significance, rarity, and potential for financial appreciation. Auction houses often attract bidders from around the world, creating competitive environments where prices soar. The combination of historical relevance, error rarity, and visual appeal ensures that demand remains robust, with even minor anomalies achieving notable premiums. This international market further solidifies the 1964 cents position as one of the most celebrated and coveted coins in modern numismatics. Among the most captivating stories in the world of 1964 cents are the famous individual coins that have achieved near-legendary status. These coins are celebrated not only for their rarity, but also for the combination of errors, condition, and provenance that makes them virtually irreplaceable. One particularly well-known specimen is a 1964 double-die obverse penny in pristine MS 67 condition, verified by PCGS. The doubling on the date and the letters of Liberty is so dramatic that it is immediately recognizable even without magnification, giving the coin an almost surreal visual appeal. This coin has been part of several prominent collections over the decades and has appeared in world-class auctions, each time setting records for 1964 cents. Its history, from the moment it was minted to the present day, is meticulously documented, and it serves as a benchmark for collectors and dealers alike when evaluating other examples. Detailed auction case studies provide remarkable insight into the high-stakes world of rare coin collecting. One historic sale featured a 1964 D penny with an extreme off-center strike. The coin was missing nearly 40% of its design, yet it remained fully detailed on the portions that were struck. The auction attracted international attention, with competitive bidding from both private collectors and institutional investors. The final price far exceeded pre-auction estimates, demonstrating the intense demand for coins that combine rarity, visual impact, and preserved quality. Such auctions highlight the dynamic nature of the market, where meticulous research, verified authenticity, and provenance intersect with the thrill of competition to drive extraordinary prices. Die variety analysis is another critical aspect of collecting 1964 cents. Every minting die was slightly different, and over time, wear and usage introduced subtle variations in the coins produced. Some collectors specialize in cataloging these die varieties, carefully studying thousands of coins to identify minute differences in letter spacing, date alignment, or design details. These differences, although subtle, can dramatically affect a coin's desirability and value. For instance, a minor variation in the spacing of the letters in Liberty or the size of the mint mark can transform a standard coin into a rare and highly sought-after piece. Advanced collectors and professional numismatists often spend years developing the expertise to identify and authenticate these varieties, and the resulting coins are some of the most prized in private and institutional collections. Preservation techniques play a crucial role in maintaining the value of 1964 cents. Even slight environmental exposure, humidity, temperature fluctuations, or handling can affect the luster, toning, and surface quality of a coin. Collectors invest in acid-free holders, archival quality flips, and controlled storage conditions to ensure coins remain in the highest possible grade. Proper handling with gloves, minimal exposure to light, and careful cleaning, if at all, are essential practices. These preservation methods are not merely aesthetic choices. They directly influence market value. A coin preserved in pristine condition, particularly one with a rare error or high-grade strike, can achieve astronomical prices, while a similar coin exposed to wear or improper handling may lose significant value despite its rarity. Collector insights reveal the depth of knowledge and passion in the numismatic community. Many collectors approach 1964 cents with a combination of historical research, technical expertise, and keen visual observation. They study reference guides, auction catalogs, and grading manuals to identify rare errors and subtle die varieties. Some focus exclusively on high-grade specimens, while others specialize in error coins or coins with historical significance. These collectors often share discoveries in forums, clubs, and conferences, fostering a collaborative environment where knowledge is exchanged and the collective understanding of 1964 cents continues to expand. Personal anecdotes frequently emphasize the thrill of discovery. Finding a double die, spotting a repunched mint mark, or acquiring an off-center strike in exceptional condition can be a transformative experience for a collector. The interplay of historical significance and collector demand has made the 1964 cent a benchmark in numismatics. Beyond its design and composition, the coin is a reflection of mid-20th century American society, circulating during a period of economic growth, political change, and cultural evolution. Collectors appreciate not only the coin's rarity, but also the story it carries. Every scratch, toning pattern, or die crack is a record of decades of circulation, preservation, and observation. Coins that have survived in uncirculated condition are particularly prized, as they represent an almost untouched piece of history. These specimens serve as a direct connection to the era of their minting, bridging the gap between past and present for both hobbyists and professional investors. Global demand has further amplified the 1964 cent significance. Collectors from Europe, Asia, and beyond actively participate in auctions and private sales, recognizing the coin's historical and financial value. The international market ensures that rare 1964 cents, particularly those with pronounced errors or exceptional provenance, achieve prices far beyond their original face value. Coins with dramatic double die obverse errors, extreme off-center strikes, or unique die varieties often generate intense competition, with collectors and investors alike recognizing their scarcity and potential for long-term appreciation. The combination of rarity, condition, historical significance, and verified authenticity ensures that these coins maintain enduring desirability in the global numismatic market. Auction houses also emphasize the importance of presentation and documentation. Detailed photographs, high-resolution magnification, and comprehensive descriptions allow buyers to evaluate each coin thoroughly. This transparency enhances trust and ensures that collectors can confidently participate in high-value transactions. Coins accompanied by certification from PCGS or NGC, with verified grades and error types, often achieve the highest prices, as buyers are assured of both quality and authenticity. The meticulous documentation of auction 1964 cents has created a rich historical record, helping collectors trace provenance, compare examples, and understand market trends over decades. The 1964 cent can also be best appreciated when compared with other years in the Lincoln cent series, revealing both its uniqueness and its place within the broader context of American coinage. While coins from earlier years, such as 1958 or 1960, feature similar designs, the 1964 cent is distinguished by the timing of its minting and the particular types of errors that emerged during production. Unlike some other years, 1964 was struck at both Philadelphia and Denver, producing a variety of mint marks and subtle differences in strikes. Collectors often compare the degree of doubling, the placement of the mint mark, and the strike quality across different years to identify which coins are most desirable. In this comparative study, 1964 stands out for its exceptional number of dramatic double die obverse errors and its rare repunched mint marks, making it one of the most exciting years for advanced collectors to study and acquire. Detailed error cataloging is a cornerstone of collecting 1964 cents. Numismatists meticulously document die varieties, off-center strikes, clipped planchets, and repunched mint marks. Each error is recorded with photographs, measurements, and descriptions, creating exhaustive references that guide collectors worldwide. The cataloging process is not merely academic. It directly impacts market value. Coins recognized as previously undocumented varieties or extreme anomalies often achieve premiums far exceeding typical market expectations. Advanced collectors and dealers rely on these catalogs to authenticate coins, verify rarity, and assess potential market demand, ensuring that every coin is evaluated with precision and expertise. Collector anecdotes continue to illuminate the excitement and unpredictability of 1964 cent collecting. Some collectors recount the thrill of discovering a previously unrecorded double die obverse while examining a mixed lot of circulated pennies. Others share stories of traveling across states or even continents to acquire a rare repunched mint mark or an extreme off-center strike, highlighting the lengths enthusiasts will go to secure exceptional coins. These narratives underscore the human element in numismatics, the passion, curiosity, and dedication that drive collectors to study, preserve, and acquire these remarkable coins. Often, a single discovery can elevate a collector's reputation within the community, demonstrating both expertise and a keen eye for subtle anomalies. Market projections for 1964 cents remain exceptionally strong. Demand continues to grow among both collectors and investors, with high-grade or error coins commanding increasingly significant prices. Factors driving market strength include the coin's rarity and pristine condition, the dramatic nature of its errors, and its cultural and historical significance. Experts anticipate that coins with verified double die obverse errors, extreme off-center strikes, or rare repunched mint marks will continue to appreciate over time, particularly as surviving specimens in top grades become even more scarce. The intersection of scarcity, aesthetic appeal, and historical context ensures that the 1964 cent maintains its status as a highly desirable numismatic asset. Extreme rarity analysis reveals that the most exceptional 1964 cents are not merely high-grade or well-preserved. They combine multiple factors that collectively elevate them to legendary status. For instance, a coin that exhibits both a pronounced double die obverse and a repunched mint mark, preserved in MS 67 or higher, represents a convergence of rarity and desirability that is almost unparalleled in Lincoln cent collecting. Similarly, extreme off-center strikes with fully detailed portions or coins displaying unusual die cracks or patterns are highly sought after, often achieving record-setting auction prices. These coins exemplify the notion that even a small, 1-cent coin can carry immense historical, artistic, and financial significance, capturing the imagination of collectors around the world. The study of circulation patterns also provides valuable insights into the rarity of certain 1964 cents. Most coins enter general circulation, experiencing wear from handling, transactions, and environmental factors. Coins that survived in near-mint or uncirculated condition were typically preserved immediately, either as collector pieces, proofs, or coins saved in bulk by enthusiasts or institutions. Understanding the survival rate helps explain why error coins in pristine condition are so valuable. For example, an off-center strike that remained untouched for decades is far rarer than a similar coin that experienced light circulation, making the uncirculated example exponentially more desirable and financially valuable. Provenance plays a significant role in establishing a coin's market position. Coins with documented histories, especially those traceable to famous collections or significant auctions, command higher prices. Provenance provides assurance of authenticity and context, allowing buyers to understand the coin's journey from minting to present-day ownership. High-profile collections often generate media attention, creating additional demand and elevating the perceived value of coins associated with them. In many cases, coins with notable provenance have set records for the 1964 cent, further illustrating the interplay between historical documentation and market valuation. The artistry of the 1964 cent also contributes to its collectability. Victor David Brenner's design captures Lincoln's solemn expression, his strong jawline, and the intricate details of the Lincoln Memorial columns. In high-grade coins, even the smallest design elements remain sharp and well-defined, allowing collectors to appreciate the skill and precision involved in their creation. Errors such as die cracks, doubling, or off-center strikes often accentuate these features, creating visually striking coins that are both beautiful and rare. Collectors frequently display these coins prominently, recognizing that their combination of artistry and rarity elevates them above ordinary currency. International interest further reinforces the 1964 cent's value and significance. Collectors in Europe, Asia, and other regions actively participate in auctions and private sales, recognizing the coin's historical and financial importance. Global demand has contributed to increasingly competitive markets, particularly for coins with dramatic errors or exceptional preservation. The combination of scarcity, verified provenance, and visual appeal ensures that the 1964 cent remains one of the most sought-after coins in the world, transcending borders and appealing to collectors across cultures and continents. Finally, the 1964 cent exemplifies the essence of numismatics, the convergence of history, artistry, rarity, and market dynamics. Every error, die variety, or preservation nuance tells a story of minting, circulation, and human fascination. High-grade coins, extreme errors, and coins with documented provenance serve as tangible connections to the past, bridging generations of collectors and historians. From auctions commanding millions to small discoveries in everyday circulation, the 1964 cent continues to captivate, educate, and inspire. Its enduring appeal demonstrates that even a simple 1-cent coin can carry profound historical, artistic, and financial significance, making it a timeless treasure for collectors and enthusiasts worldwide. Jabhum 1964 1-cent coin ki kahani ku or Andar Jade Hain. To Sab's mysterious chapter Shuru Hoda Hai. Yewo whack the jab collectors, dealers, historians, grading experts Sab ek hai sol pooch rahitha. Kia 1964 ka, ya penny surf ek rare coin high. Ya ek isa hidden treasure jo decades tak chupayagaya? Market ku Andar jo whispers chow rahitha. Wo surf rumors nahitha. Wo signals the key coin world me kuch bada honwala high. Or ye bada moment ace high nahiaya. Iski piche ek long chain t events key, Jo 1964, ko minting floor se lecker 2025 ko collectors vaults tak jadi, hai, is coin ka impacted na strong the ko logon any iski bear me bot karni shuru high, for se key. Jab ek unexpected report samniayi. Ye report jishi novice collector any nahi. Baki ek asen san any d jiska nam decades se, coin world me respect, or fear dono ku softly ajadatha. Ye collector public events me nahi diktatha. Auction floors par uski presence rare hodi t. Magar jab wo move karda the, market ka direction sita uski teraf, tilt hojadatha. Usn apni private vault me ek sealed container open kia, jime 1960s ku coins rake hu the, or usmi ek piece the jisa deck car professional graders, bx second kuliya silent hoge. Ye coin ek 1964 cent the, magar iska surface, luster, strike. Sab kuchitna perfect the kolog shock me a gata, is coin par ek strange anomaly be pi guy. Ek error jo normal naked is inazar nahi adatha. Ye mint made error the, jo surf ek specific magnification par visible hodatha. Isa lagda the j's coin strike ku whack die, any ek micro sliplia ho. Jis coin ku reverse design me ek hairline displacement huatha. Ye error extremely rare category me at a high. Jiski documentation surf will log decked hain, jo mint records study cardi hain. Jab graders any coin ko under microscope decato unhonic knowledge kia, ku isa micro level error surf tab hoda high jab, mint machinery, ek moment kulia off calibration ho. Or fur immediately fix ho j. Iska MATLAB ya coin ek fraction of a second ku glitch ka product the ek impossible mint condition ka accident. AC Cheesian mainline circulation mi nahi adi. Ya yato jishi official any pocket mi rock lia the ya jishi employee any unintentional slip me isi years tax store car. Kuchod dia. Jabcoin key, authenticity verify hui. Grading room mi jo tension t, wo jishi thriller movie esi, ikem nai t. Senior grader any jab final lighting pass kia, to us and quietly kaha. This coin shouldn't exist. Yes sentence high coffee the poor grading panel ko silence me dal dean kulia. Hyun? Hyun ku 1964 pennies me koi documented perfect strike error piece exist nahi kardathe. Documentation commutabika sol mint any billions of coins produce kai the magar none of them had this level of microscopic perfection combined with a mint level error. Ye contradiction collectors kulia irresistible hoda high kyunk jab facts or physical specimen collide kardi hain. Tab market explode hoda high. Ye coin ek myth ka physical proof ban chukathi. ISS news any ek chain reaction start kia. Private dealers any insiders ko call kia. Insiders any auction houses ko alert card dia. Auction houses any apney VIP clients ko confidential notifications bejan shurikar die. Or for on clients any apney bankers or vault managers ko instructions bejan shurikar die. Aslag raha the J's coin market ek invisible earthquake se shake ho rahiho. Harkoi ISS perfect error 1964 penny ko acquire karna cha raha the kyunk everyone knew. Agar ya coin public auction me aa. Gaia tone numbers impossible ho janch. Ya coin physical currency se zyada ek trophy ban chukathe. Ek AC trophy Joe surf ultra rich collectors key walls p lagdi high. Collectors communities me heated debates shuru ho gay. Kuch log kate the ku ya coin intentionally preserve kia Gaia haga. Kuch kate the ku ya accidental survival high. Kuch log conspiracy theories batate the ku mint officials any unk personal collections kulia ace unique coins save coyote or decades bad wo private markets me leak ho jate. But regardless of theories, ek fact sab accept car chukthi. Agar isa piece kabi open public sale mi Gaia, to its estimated valuation could easily push above $284 million for its combination of rarity, preserved condition, and error uniqueness. ISS coin ko bear mi ek or layer interesting t. Ye coin kabi circulation mi Gaia high nai. Iski edges p, fields p, devices p, kahi ek be rub mark naida. Isa lagda the J's coin ek time capsule mi lakra ka Gaia ho. Mint luster shines bright and fresh. J's coin do haft pelly high strike hua ho. Professional numismatist Kate Hain ka 1964 ku coins me AC brilliance natural nahi rahti kyunk copper oxidation after 60 years almost guaranteed hodi high. Magar ISS penny par oxidation zero the. Coin ek miracle jaisa lagda the. Yeah, exactly wo type ka piece hoda high jo museums ka climate controlled vaults mi raka jada high. Magar, ya coin wahan nahi mila. Ya ek private vault se nikla. Ek mysterious vault jiski owner identity obtak reveal nahi hui. Ya mystery high ISS coin ko or valuable bana rahiti. Market me jab koi coin unknown origin kusath ada high or furby perfectly preserved hoda high. To buyers ku and our curiosity double ho jadi high. Har buyer ye jana chada high ku ye coin kahan kisna isi preserve kia. Kis reason esi yet decades tak untouched raha. Lekin koi answers nahi the. Surf ek coin the or x silence t.j's news spread hui. Grading companies ku officials any public statement nahi dia. Ye unusual behavior the kyunk normally rare finds par wo short announcements kardi hain. But ISS case me unhoned silence choose kia. This silence itself became a signal. Market me jab silence hoda high. To log speculate kardi hain. Speculation se hype banny high. Hype se bidding wars start out hain. Bidding wars se value unimaginable heights, tak chali jadi high. Or exactly yahi ho raha the 1964 penny kusath. Coin forums p logon any apney jars, drawers, boxes, old wallets koln shurukar die. Log apney fathers or grandfathers ku old collections nikel could check kar rahida. Some people reported unusual 1964 coins with die cracks, off-center strikes, double dies. Magar koi be perfect error specimen, ku equal nahi the. Ye coin ek standalone phenomenon the. Ek monolith. Ek kingpiece. Or sab's crazy part ye the ku coin ku backside par jo micro error the. Wo design ku ek narrow region me the jahan normally scratches, rubs, toning, or circulation marks hodi high hodi hain. But ISS coin par wo area flawless the. Mint mistake visible t, magar koi post strike damage nahi the. Ye paradox coin KO or mythical banata high. ISS stage par insiders any estimate dia, ko agar coin private sale me Gaia to buyer lists already prepared ho chuki hain. Enlists me billionaire collectors ka names the jinka pas rarest of rare coins ode hain. Unka interest surf ek cheese me the, owning what others cannot even dream of. Or 1964 perfect error sent unk liye dream se, be upper ka treasure the. ISS sab tension ko beach. Ek or rumors circulate hoda high ko coin ko acquisition karn ko liya ek private investor any 100 million se upper ka cash offer dia. Ya offer reject ho Gaia. Rejection ka reason simple the coin ku potential value ko $284 million se niche estimate karna insult hoda. Seller ko pata the ku ISS coin ka impact surf monetary nai. Historical be the. Isa coin surf ek bar denia me exist karta high. Or JIS and san ku pas wo coin haga. Uska nam history me permanently carve ho jaega. ISS stage par coin world me ek phrase popular ho Gaia. The impossible penny. Log videos bana rahithe. Forums me debates. Articles publish ho rahithe. Collectors apni collections reevaluate kar rahithe. Isa lag raha the J's 1964 ka wo ek coin any 2025 key coin economy ka axis change kar dia ho. 1964 1-cent coin ki kahani abtak jitni intense t. Uskiage jo hua wo coin history ka sab's unpredictable, sab's thrilling or sab's dangerous chapter the. Hyung jab ek rare coin ko bear me hype extreme level tak po hanch j. To surf collectors high excited nahi ode. Lambi kama shadows me chup hu wo log be active ho jade hain, jo kabi apna chera public me nahi dikate. Ye wo log ode hain jinka pas unlimited resources, private vaults, or secret acquisition networks ode hain. Or jabon he ek isa specimen milta high jisk existence ka high koi document nahi milta. To wo isi surf ek collectible nahi, baki power ka symbol samajan lagged hain. 1964 coup is perfect error penny any exactly yahi effect create card dia the. Rumors itni extreme level tak bad, chuk the ku collectors ku beach derby fail rahada. Logon ko lane laga the ku jisa be ye coin malega. Usko public auction, me daikana safe nai haga. Auction houses me internal messaging circulate. Horahi t jime suggest kia jaraha the ku this coin must not be displayed openly. Kuchlog Kate the ku rare coin mafia ISS coin ko apni network me hold karna chati high. Kylog Kate the ku ye coin agar public me at a high toe bidding wars itni intense hongi, ku market temporary collapse, be ho sakta high. Yes ab rumors coin ka myth ko, or be dangerous bana rahitha. Or myth jab danger ka soth mix hoda high. To kahani epic band jati high da ek night secure facility, ku andar coin ka microscopic reinspection, ho rahatha. Room temperature controlled, humidity 0, laser sensors active, or char armed guard stationed. Ye inspect karn whale log normal graders nahi the. Ye wo experts the jo museum level artifacts ka analysis kardi hain. Unka com simple the. Verify once again ka coin par jo micro error the. Wo artificially created nahi. Baki genuinely minstruck anomaly high. Jab coin ko laser scan ku through 3D imaging model me convert kia Gaia. To ek shocking detail sami ayi. Coin ku obverse surface par ek micro level wave pattern the jo copper planchet ka refinement ku ek rare batch me high milta high. Ye batch historically unplanchets ka hoda high jo only test strikes ka liye use oat the, not for mass production. Ye detail normal collectors ko nahi pada hodi. Magar high level numismatist Jani hain ku test batch planchets kabi error strikes ka soth exist car jade hain. Ye detail coin key rarity ko ab ek new dimension me lugai t. Ab yes surf ek perfect error coin nahi the. Ye ek pre-production planchet par hua error strike ho sakta the. Jo 1964 ka mint records se bilkul match nai karta. Mint ku retired employees se confidential interviews liege. On me se ek ini bataya ka 1960s me mint operations bohat rush thay. or kabi test planchets accidentally main production line me slip ho jatha. Ye confess karna itself ek taboo the hyunk ace incidents mint reputation ku kalaf jade hang. Like an ISS confession any ek new theory create car d. Ho sakta hi ye coin ek go strike ho. Jo ek rare test planchet par hua, or for unknown reason se decades tac preserve raha. Is theory any collectors kadimak me ek literal explosion car dia. Ek go strike, coin key value normally tens of millions tac jati high. Like an agar wo perfect grade, or micromin error kasoth combine ho j. To valuation theoretically limitless hodi high. Ye coin currency key denaya ka, black diamond, banchuka the, ISS coin key news of underground or mainstream dono markets me spread ho chuki t. Private WhatsApp groups, encrypted forums, invitation-only collector circles, sab jaga coin key discussion top trending t. Ek billionaire collector any apni yacht se message beja, ku wo coin kuliya unlimited capital, spend karn ko teyartha. Ek or hidden collector, jiski identity surf, specter, kunam se yani jati t. Usn apni network, ko active car dia. Rumor the ku specter kupas denaya ka sabs bought a private coin vault, hi jahan wo rarest numismatic artifacts store karta high. ISS rumor ku according agar specter jishi coin ku piche pad j to koi bi usi jeet nahi sakta. Collectors ka beach fear spread hodi jarahi t. Agar specter ISS coin ko acquire car lida hi to ye coin kabi wapas denaya ko nahi daikai dega. Meanwhile coin ka owner of panic mitha. Usin confidential advisors se consult Kia, ku Kia usi coin ko private sale me dina, chahiya secure vault me store car dina chahi. Advisors any bola ku coin key value of $284 million se. Cross ho sakti high agar correct buyer mil j. Lekan iska risk be the ku agar sale public ho gai. To security concerns extreme ho sokt hain. Kuch advisors any suggest Kia ku coin ko donation ku through Jishi National Museum me dina safer higa. Magar owner any refuse cardia. Hyunk ye coin surf one of one nahitha. Ye coin ek unimaginable profit ka doorway be ban chuka the. ISS beach ek or twist aya. Ek X-Men archivist any anonymously message drop Kia ku 1964 ku kuch unlogged mint events me multiple test strikes ho sokt the. Yen info confirm nahi t. Magar agar true hodi to iska matlab. Yahoda ku is coin ku jazek do, or hidden pieces exist car sokt hang. This rumor triggered a full worldwide penny hunt. Log jars call rahi the, attic boxes utar rahi the, banksisi old rolls purchase car rahi the, even abandoned storage units by kaija rahi the just to check for old coins. 1964 penny sudden global mania ban shuka the. Hundreds of people videos upload karn lage ka unko unusual pennies mile. But graders any confirm Kia, ku koi be coin perfect error specimen, ku jaisa nahitha. Ye coin ubbi be one of one hitha. Ek flawless ghost da jo log coin ku authenticity, error structure, strike sharpness, or luster perfection ku bear me research car rahi the. Unko ye realize ho raha the ku 1964 penny key story, surf rare coin story nai. Ye ek once in a century phenomenon high. Isa coin jime perfection or imperfection dono ek soth exist cardihan. Isa coin jime mystery or science dono ka mixture ho. Isa coin jime past ka secrets or future ku value predictions dono collide cardihan. Finally coin ka owner ek remote meeting me top tier collectors se interact carda high. Meeting me sablog cameras off car ku 8 hain. Voices altered, backgrounds black. Discussion starts with one question. What is the price? Owner calmly replies, there is no price. You make history first, then you negotiate numbers. ISS line any meeting key tone completely change car d. Collectors silent hoge. Hyunk ye coin surf Korean ka mamla nahi the. Yaek ac cheese ka ownership the jo denaya mi koi duplicate nahi rakta. Rumors yba ka coin kulia ek government level interest develop ho raha the. Ek historian ne claim Kia kun National Archives is coin ko study karna chat hain kyunk iska existence unk records ka soth match nai karda. Kuch logon ne speculate Kia ku government is coin ko reclaim car sakti high under rare mint anomaly act. Yes speculation collectors ko or be aggressive bana rahiti. Hyunk agar government interfere car, j to coin permanently locked ho j aga, and the dream of owning it collapses. Yes sab drama. Suspense, tension, Hype, speculation. Yes, Sab 1964 penny KO coin world cop biggest conversation bana chuktha. Or ISS Kahani Ka next chapter surf stronger hon walatha. Kyunkab jo hon walatha. Wo coin history mi peli kabi nahi hua. 1964 1 cent coin. Ki Kahani apni final stage par ain wali t. Magar, ye ending simple nahi t. Ye ending ek legacy t. Ek lesson they. Ek such the jo collectors, historians, dealers, billionaires, or even mint authorities kabi nahi boln whale. Hyung jab denaya ek coin kupiche ISS level tak pigel ho j. To kahani coin se badi ho jadi high. Or ye 1964 penny apni ap me ek phenomenon ban chuka that. Coin ka owner weeks tax silence me chuparaha. Offers adi gai. Private channels par numbers discuss out rahi. Kuch buyers any 200 million tak key initial bidding express key. Kuch any kaha could 284 million koi limit nai. They would go above. Kuch lagon any to coin ku betel rare paintings, gold bars, even crypto wallets offer kai. Lekan owner jishi offer ko final nahi karna cha rahada. Hyunk usi pada the coin key value surf paisa minai. Time kasath grow hone whale myth me ti. Or myths kabi cheap nahio ek din coin ko ultra secure facility mi wapas test kuliyera kagaya. Test room me AAJ unusual security t. Guards doubled, cameras increased, laser grids activated. Kyunkab coin par surf collectors ka interest nahi. Baki global media kabi pressure build ho rahada. Kai news outlets any report kia. Ku ek impossible penny any world coin market ko shake cardia high. People worldwide apni, Garami 1964, Kujars call Rahide. Pawn shops Kubahar lines Lagrahi T. Coin shows me log 1964 pennies Lekar Jarahi the hoping unko Kuch extraordinary mil j. Lek in reality yeti ku ek high coin the ek high miracle piece. Testing room me ek new expert team Lai Gai. Ye team forensic metallurgists, mint historians, or laser microscopic analysts ka combination T. Unka goal simple the final confirmation. Kia ye coin natural mint product the ye ek impossible accident? Jab coin ka surface electron microscope me magnify hua to ek detail samni, ayi jo kahani ko, or be phenomenal benane wali t. Coin ka surface ka microscopic copper crystals ek ultra rare molecular pattern dicate the. Ye pattern surf unplanchets me hoda high jo low humidity, temperature controlled storage me decades tak untouched rahi han. Ye ek scientific proof the ko coin bilkul untouched the, or ISS circular world me, yet proof literally priceless hoda high. Team Ka chief expert quietly bolta high. This coin is not just rare. It is singular. One of one. No second exists. Not in the past. Not in the mint records. Not in any vault. This is the only one. Us moment zalmi ex silence Gergaya. Isa silence, Joe's centuries old mysteries, ku bad hoda high. Isa silence Joe proof ko legend me convert car dita high. Jabya confirmation secure line se private collector circles me reach hua. To bidding wars erupt ho gay. Ek buyer any $300 million ka unconditional offer beja. Dusser buyer any bola 320. Ek museum consortium any bola ku wo coin ko permanently preserve karna chat hain. Price no limit. Auction house any suggestion dia ku agar coin public auction mi gaya to world record break cardega. Lekan owner any ek or silent week spend kia. Hyun? Hyunk uski dimak mi ek or thought chao rahava. Ye coin surf paisun kalayak nai. Ye coin ek legacy deserve karta high. For ek night. Owner any ek decision lia jo century ka most shocking decision ban walatha. Usan coin ko public auction mi bekni ka final option decline cardia. Private sales be reject cardi. Billionaire offers be decline cardai. Or for us an ek historic statement dia. I will not sell this coin. I will not hide this coin. This coin will not belong to the richest man. It will belong to the world. Usan coin ko world-class security kusath ek national level museum ko donate cardia. Not for money. Not for fame. But so people could witness something that shouldn't exist, something that defied history, something that defeated science, something that stood against time. Auction houses shocked. Collectors silent. Billionaires furious. Forums explode. Coin world stunned. Hyunk koi sok bi nahi sakta the koi $284 million se, upper value rockni walla coin free me to dega. Lekan owner ka decision simple the kuch cheesy in humanity, Ki Hodi Hain. Ownership Ki Nai. Jabcoin Museum Ku Glass Vault Mi Raka Gaia. Lights Dim Hui. Security Laser Activate Hua. Or hundreds log first viewing Kulia Blur Glass Kapiche Kata the Ek Old Man Quietly Bolta High. Isa Coin for Kabi Nahi Benega. Or Wo Bilkul Sahi the First Day High Coin Ko Dekni Kulia 12,000 Se Zyada Visitors A. Log Emotional Hoge. Children amazed. Elders nostalgic. Historians impressed. Even mint officials any quietly admission dia ku ISS coin ka existence key documentation ku kalafta, which means some mysteries mint floors be explained nahi kar socked. Or ISS Terra 1964 1 cent perfect error penny key kahani denaya ku sab's greatest numismatic legends me immortal ho gai. Isa coin jis koi nahi karat saka. Isa coin jis koi nahi duplicate kar saka. Isa coin jis koi nahi claim kar saka. Isa coin jo century ku sab's rare treasure ka title lekker humanity, ku museum me locked ho gaia. Or is kahani ka final message simple the kabi kabis and dagi me sab's extraordinary cheese sab's ordinary, cheese and meat chupi hodi high. Ek normal looking penny jiski value log ek cent sandwich the wo history ka sab's priceless artifact ban sakta high. Yeah proof high ka miracles exist cardi hain. Chot size me. Copper could color me, or pure perfection could form me. Or yeah high apka ending the ek ending jima emotion high. Mystery high, reality high, or wo mythical vibe high Joe ek YouTube video ko legend Bonadetti high. Agar ap chahin, to main thumbnail idea be Bona done. Ya full 16:9 image generate car done.